I don't even know what setting that is. Okay. Cool. I don't know what I'm doing. Make it a touch broader. I'm playing this on a mouse and keyboard, so I'm assuming that's fine. Oh, yeah? I never try to see if I've got settings for NVIDIA for this that we're going to quickly try and figure out. Ah. For some reason, I highly doubt it because it's been very bad with Xbox releases. So I hope it's deciding to fucking update now. Also very interested in the fact that they literally have a how to play tab. Huh. Huh. So no is the answer. But that was worth an attempt. Save free. Okay. No, thank you. No motion blur. Yeah, we'll see how it plays. Fuck. I don't know if this is too loud still. But if it is, I apologize, chat. I will actually pay attention now. This is going to go very badly, but fuck it. Why not? I mean, it does say recommended. It doesn't... I don't...
The pride of Britain, nestled in the picturesque lake.
That is loud.
District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors.
I actually have no idea what this game is.
Progress waits for no one. And the public has nothing to fear.
It normally waits for scientists, just saying.
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
They're there for research, don't worry.
No more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons.
Well, clay pigeons only come down if you actually shoot them.
Monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm. The situation in Cumberland is well at hand.
Why do they have guns? Am I supposed to know what Atomfall is? Like, is it another game?
Is anybody there?
Nope.
I need help.
No, thank you. Not my problem.
Who are you? What are you doing in here?
I was sleeping.
I thought this place was secure. Where's Dr. Powell?
That way, leave. I'm helpful.
For the moment at least, it's more important that you listen to me.
Okay.
I don't know who you are.
Me
but I
neither.
can trust you more than I can trust myself. Please listen. Listen, while my thoughts are still my own. You're trapped in the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant.
Uh-huh.
That's where it all went wrong.
This is Chernobyl 3.
Is through the interchange.
That came a lot sooner than I thought.
My key card.
Chernobyl 3, I mean Stalker 3.
There are people. Oh, God.
Well, it's a bit of a shithole, friend.
Will help you escape, but they won't do it for free. I've lost so much blood. I can't think straight.
Can I have your mask, though?
Supplies nearby. Alcohol and rest. Stop the bleeding, please. Hurry, please. It hurts like the devil.
Yeah, that's a fucking plate that has 3. Hey, I found cloth. Hey, I found whiskey.
Was ambushed by one of those bloody thieves. Outlaws, they call themselves. Probably got Dr. Powell too. I think I'm going to break the quarantine fast. I wouldn't survive in there now. The plan is starting to feel unimportant, but I know what's wrong.
Crafting menu. Craft items from crafting materials. Find and learn new item recipes to add this to this menu. Okay. I have to hold it down. Got it. Got it. Hey, hey, friend. Oh, Jesus, get me takedown as an option.
Please help me.
Could I not bandage him?
Delaying the inevitable, I'm afraid. But at least I can think more clearly now. Here's my key card. It will get you out of here and into the interchange. It doesn't matter what else happens. As long as the truth of this place gets out. Here are my notes.
Yes.
Everything I remember. It's not much, but it's all I can do.
This note belongs to the injured sign of the when I woke up. It is scrawled in messy and frantic handwriting. Do not forget the interchange. The secrets are the interchange. Do not forget the interchange. You have the key card. Lift the quarantine lock. Modified key card should open the interchange. Find the truth. Truth is under the wind scale plants in the way there is throughout the interchange. The truth must get out. Find someone to help you escape. People will help you if you bring them secrets.
It's rare to find anyone who has the slightest spark of kindness in this place. It may help you to survive.
Jesus, you still talking. Okay, you're no longer talking.
The interchange holds the truth. You must not be on your guard out there. Everything is a threat.
Okay, nice. The game's loading stuff.
Quarantine protocol is in effect. This door must remain sealed.
Well, that worked.
Emergency access has been granted.
Found a new lead. Jesus. Searching for the interchange. Information notes you find are recording a journal as leads. Track leads to put them in your map and leads to tracker menu. Okay. Track lead.
Now, no point in hiding, scum. I'm between you and the exit. You tagged me, but I tagged your bloody sight worse. Show your face.
Okay, we're gonna ignore that. Okay, no power. Never mind, we're not gonna ignore that.
Oh, come on. I just want us to be friends. That daft suit of yours must be filling up with blood by now. Let's just finish things. Off with you! I'll have your head.
Okay, we killed some. Why does he have nothing on him? My bad, did not mean to kick the table. Oh, what am I supposed to pay attention to the... Yeah? Well, I killed the person that was harassing you. The least you could do is, like, come down now and help me and give me something. Huh. Hey, I found Dr. Powell. Can I... items. Okay, go away. Can find... I don't even have cloth. Are you empty now? Why does it have a heart rate? That is very fucking annoying. I don't know if you can get encumbered in this game. Backpack. Using equip items from this screen. Assign weapons, tools, and throwables. Your shortcuts, quick access. Cool. Collect training stimulants and spend them to master new skills. Cool. I'm not... This is mean... Okay. That looked like a power box. Assuming I would be able to switch the power back on. Yeah, well, that's all that's in here. That's very convenient. Not creepy at all. I'm curious. Okay, Satan. Onto a phone to a mysterious voice. On the other hand, I don't know if it could hear me or if it was just a recording. Before the line cut off, the voice kept repeating a phrase. Oberon must die. Um... This man does not look aggressive.
Not seen you around this stretch before.
I'm friendly, friend.
Where did you come from then?
Up the little pathway.
Blimey. You must have taken a knock on the
Fucking
noggin or
unsure,
something.
just like me in real life.
Still, you're looking decent fettle now. Listen, if you don't mind my saying, you don't look much like a local. You didn't walk in from from the outside.
No.
You what? Boffins all died when their atom plant went up in flames. Not seen any of them for 5 years.
Well, he didn't
Only
look very
outlaws
well.
and loons round here now, and you'll want to give 'em all a wide berth.
Don't worry, I punched him to fucking death.
Poor bugger. You can't remember now, can you?
I can't remember Naut. I don't know what the fuck Naut is.
Now,
I am
don't take on
desperate.
so.
Fucking real life. It's been a long time since I had the touch of a
An
woman.
out-and-out special. Just be careful and stay away from any who do you harm, which is a long list around here.
That's already a bit too late, friend.
Keep your wits about you. My name's
Always got
Malcolm,
wits.
by the way.
The problem is everything
Have
else.
you been curious of strangers? This place has been off for years. There've been strange happenings. You have to be careful who you trust. Not civilized round here anymore, just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like myself.
That's not a savage. Got you.
Things have been bad ever since the government built that plant across the water. Shady.
That way I have to go.
secret Stuff them scientists were up to. Whatever they were doing, they were right keen to bury it when it went wrong.
Go on.
Listen, I overheard them once. The blokes in noddy suits. ones
Noddy?
that
The
gave
fuck
me
is a
after
noddy
disaster,
suit?
talking about their quarantine. How they had to seal the place. Said something about an interchange. A secret project. But I should stop talking.
In my mind, Noddy is just Pinocchio, and I know it's not, so I can't even remember what the fuck Noddy looked like.
I can be a right chatterbox, that's all. It's what they chucked me out in the village for, the buggers. Aye. Well, whatever the boffins were up to in that interchange, what's it? I'm sure it wasn't good.
Do I have to, like, eat and drink in this game?
With secret bunkers. Or so I've heard. Such things were kept hidden from the likes of us, of course. But look, if you want more, you'd be wise to ask Molly, the tinker. And
The
here for
tinker?
information has Molly. She's usually camped just north of here. Now, I'm not sure I should be saying out more to a stranger. Aye? Well, I was speaking truth.
Can I just milk this homie for all the
But,
information I
point of
can?
view, Wyndham has not been civilized since the soldiers moved in. Running the place like prison camp, calling themselves protocol. I can point you to it, but I've no desire to return. You ask me, those that stayed might have done better out here. Now I really should stop talking. Not personal, but you can't trust anyone.
Dude, you've
too
just
much
told
these
me
days.
fucking everything about the...
So
Like,
long.
you just literally... Oh.
What's yourself around here, aye?
Give me like a massive lore dump. The fuck was that? Oh. No rifle ammo, but no rifle. Oh. Well. Why would that be? That is not at all what it said. It said left click. Fuck. My clicks are all reversed in this game. Well, we knew there was going to be something behind the waterfall. Where's the gun? How do I... Huh. There's clearly a second level. And I'm assuming that's where the gun is. But it won't let me climb up the rope. Okay. Well, let's see if we can go around. I didn't get any prompt... Oh, it's birds. Any prompt to drink water. So I'm assuming we don't have to. You get upset with me for walking your building. No, you don't. Okay, let's not parkour too much. I feel like that might not end well for us. Okay. It'd be great if we could stop doing that. Fuck. Also, we can't sprint the whole time because it fucking takes our heart rates up. Which I don't actually know what that heart rate stuff does, in fairness. That looks like a bad place to go. Okay. Not sure if we... This is also pretty dark. There's just shotgun ammo. Then you're hoping it would be the rifle up here. Okay, so that was not worth it. That was definitely not worth it. That was definitely my mistake. I think we had started sliding and then I accidentally went forward too much. That's clearly an area down... How big is this map? It's not small as I thought, but it's also not as big as I thought. So there's friend or foe down there. Well, that person's dead. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay. I did not see them. The fact that it says keep out does not fill me with confidence. Huh. Brains? Huh. I told you Burks to stick together, and the first thing you do is let Ted wander off on his own. And now we are a hand short. Jesus, that's an interesting way to spell thought. I made very clear we can't go to the labor exchange and get a new man. Look out for one another like family, that's how we stay. I know Ted, you're an idiot, but that's not the point here. Okay. No idea who was whistling. Can't remember what craft was. They're in the building with me. I just don't know where. I was fucking everything one shot. No idea where that homie was. Well, we fucking hardcore. Okay, so this is an outlaw camp. We should probably not be here then. Thanks. But what's there? I just feel like I've spent most of this game running around and being like, ooh, what's that? Ooh, graveyard. Everything fucking barred from the other side.
Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble.
I'm fine with that. No, I'm not fine with that. I will. Been really helpful to said outlaw before that. Okay. Now we're gonna be.
What the? Game's over you. Hey.
Oh, okay, now we're fine again. Thanks for your water. I did not think you would nail me right in front. Okay, in fairness, I didn't. That I guess isn't my fault. I think you would throw at me that low. Ooh, what's this? There's an old sneaky sneak pathway. Um. Okay, I can't climb up that pathway. Not sure what I'd do with herbs, but I mean, herbs and spices always make chicken taste better, so it should be good for me as well. At least I'm decently fit. I mean, we are sprinting. Running, jumping, taking other physical actions increase your heart rate. At a higher heart rate, you actually decreases and make more noise. Okay. Jesus, well, our heart rate goes down fucking quickly. I wish my heart rate worked like that. Walk fucking 2 seconds and back to normal. Well, 90 is still highish, but I mean back to relatively normal heart rate. Well, highish, I mean highish for walking, I think. I don't know what heart rates I fucking use when I walk. I just know if I was running for fucking couple of 100 meters, it wouldn't be back to normal walking heart rate in fucking 2 seconds. That much I do know at least. This is where the fucking beaches were. Is there like a... Okay, that's not at all what I meant to do. Does that mean it was... Oh no, okay, I thought it meant it was in the middle there. I haven't seen a screen about eating and drinking and stuff. So I don't know if that is part of it or not. What did it say? I thought it said to press T. Yeah, apparently we can't jump up. It's fine. We'll just walk around. What was crafting? Okay. I don't understand how it works. Please tell me it was not this fucking chain. Oh, okay, it wasn't the chain. I 100% thought it was the chain. I don't know if that's an outlaw or not.
Hello? Who's out there?
Oh, friend, it's just me.
in.
I'm friendly.
Well, you haven't attacked
Also could have
me,
literally just walked up
so
to you and
that's
took you down.
something, I suppose. Look, if you've a question about these caves, I can help. I don't know much about how else, though. Supplies I could trade, if that's what you're after. Interchange? Now, why does that ring a bell? I'm sorry. My memory ain't what it were. Mayhap it'll come back to me. You know,
Yeah.
I must say, it's nice to talk to someone. Someone who's properly here, that is. Not just a voice in my head.
So you mentally stable. Got it. Got it. Got it.
Well, this tunnel's part of the old cart route. What's left of it, any road. It's like a loop, takes you in and out of Slatton Dale. The Dale's busy with outlaws, so watch yourself if you go that way. Oh, and there's a fenced-off way, goes into the soldiers' territory. Skethermoor, that is. Can't recommend that. Not unless you're keen to get yourself shot or burned to a crisp.
It already happened. Got you.
I can tell you my story, I suppose. I used to work this mine. No, but your run-of-the-mill slate mine. Until they found summer in one of the workings. Next thing we know, we're up to our necks in white coats and khaki. Made to sign the Official Secrets Act. Even though we know now and been told less. Few years later, something goes properly wrong at that factory thing they built across the mere. And now, here I am living in a hole.
Just the country life. Hey, chat. We're going to quick take a run to the bathroom. I'm going to be back now.
Go outside? Outside, there's 101 things that'd kill you as soon as look at you. Worst I have to contend with in here is some bats. Oh. Said that out loud, did I? Oh. I know how that must sound.
I'm pretty sure we all know how it must sound.
Exactly that. Well, voices, really. More than one. But, well, now, you really are a stranger, aren't you? They don't know who you are. Usually, you see,
Okay.
the voices tell me when someone's coming. That's how I know to hide.
You got fucking Spidey sense?
Well, aye. On occasion. It's like this, you see. They chatter away. The voices in my head. Not all the time, but a lot of it. Sometimes they're only whispers. Other times, not often, it's like they're standing right next to me.
Oh, crazy man.
Hard to make out most of the time, but Sometimes they whisper about places. Hidden, secret places. Sometimes I think they're whispering from such places. Or mayhap
Okay.
I'm there, listening to them. Lord, I shouldn't be telling you this. It could make them angry.
Or could make them friendly.
I wonder, perhaps if you can find it and open it. Listen, I used to work these mines. The biggest one, the boffins took over when they arrived, started building something inside. Now, what did they call the place? But yes, Interchange.
Okay, so it's worth talking to the crazy man about his
I've heard
voices.
voices say that name. I'm sure I have. They closed up the old mine entrance, but I suppose they must have hidden a new one elsewhere. Mayhap the voices are ghosts, trapped inside. Mayhap opening a way to them will make the voices happy. Mayhap they'll leave me alone then.
Okay.
A few months back, people outside the walls sent in a convoy. All soldiers and that. They'd have been heading to the interchange, I'm sure. Didn't get far, of course. They were an ambush. Could hear the screaming a mile away. You'd maybe find some clues if you search through wreckage. I'll mark the spot for you. Oh, don't think they've done so for years now. On account of their people never getting back out again. Now gets out of here.
Oh, how did I get here? Okay. Add up to the inventory in the traders inventory until the scales at the top of balance. Traders will accept any trade where items are equal to more than the value. Okay, cool.
Bye. You be careful out there.
Nice to meet you, Red. Well, that's one way to load in the next area. Okay, so that is the place that he said I think the soldiers come from. He's kind of chill with me just fucking looting whatever I can, I think. Well, at least one way to take care of them. Oh, nice. Hit a bandage. How do I find crafting recipes? Okay, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's just an exit, I'm assuming. I did not know the area was called Slatendale, but I'm assuming that's what it means because it's top right. Just checking if I could walk up of it. You never know sometimes. Could have fucking, you know, sticky shoes or scar myself up a mountain. Okay, that's the thing where I came. This is definitely where I came from. I remember all the fucking little green herby things. I'm guessing this doesn't go to a nice place. I met one of the old slate miners who told me of the recent convoy that went into the zone. It was ambushed in Slatendale shortly after arriving, so I'm not sure who by. Just the convoy wreckage would be a good place to search for clues. When an also miner staff living in a cave and said told me the hearing voices in his head, he believes the voices tumbling to whatever's inside the interchange. Okay, well, let's try go out here. I don't know if Slates and Dell's the entire area or if it's like a specific town. Fuck.
Let's have no nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble. Steady now. Let's have no You are proper buff. I'm hurt bad.
Because the outlaws, for whatever reason, are all dressed like fucking that. Okay, so you're a cop, man. Okay, wait. Coded message. It's written in code. The translation has been scribbled beneath it. Absent just... Well, that defeats the fucking points of a coded message. Absent yourself from the convoy as soon as possible. Be discreet. There's a shed in Slatendale Railroad. Great Riffland 28 blah blah blah. Make your way there. If I cannot wait, I'll leave the supplies. Use access key to them. Okay. Oh, that's quite close. Is that another... No, that is where I appeared. Yeah. I'm assuming that's what's up there. How do I see grid reference? $28. 77. Oh fuck, that's like up here. I don't know if this was a good place to go into, seeing there's a dead body outside. And dead bodies inside. What? Okay. We all saw that. You came from the interchange. Do not forget where you came from. Do not forget where you were, where you buried the secrets. 29 5 secrets. Like remember the interchange. It is November 1957. You're the only one left, okay? Guessing we are gonna have to. What the fuck do you have wrong with? Well then. I know that now. Okay, that was not fun. Not fun at all. Are you? I don't know if gun oils make guns better. Pneumatic dispatch tube. Unused items can be stored in pneumatic dispatch tube. All tubes have access to stored inventory. Okay. That was that note. We read that already. Okay, so I wanted to see. I'll rather that, I think. Yeah. Can I? Oh, what is this? Planning summons can be used to unlock new buffs or abilities in the skills menu. Ah. Oh, okay. I have to pick one. Why can't I? Oh, okay. They require different amounts of training stimulant. Got you, got you, got you. Okay, what is this home you have to say? William Robert Story, 24th September 1957. I might go mad here. I would rather that sacked me on the spot. Lord, what I'd give to get to be back where the action is, to see the inside of the interchange again, doing work I was actually good at, work that meant something. Make it a month sober. William, just one pitiful month. Then we'll get back something they have. Well, F. That's still kick. Okay. So now if I have... Yeah, I get it. Was that where our friend was? It was not where our friend was. Whenever the time we get fucking surprised by something that, like, as we crawl into one of these rooms. Oh, it's literally like in this room. Assuming an antidote is for fucking when we get infected. Which if we get infected, we fuck. Because we... Through the door, thank you. We fuck because we don't even have health to deal with it. That's how we died last time. Oh, we didn't check behind the waterfall. That's very dumb of us. I can't believe we never did that. Fuck. Oh, we got it. Convoy 5's air transport has been fitted with state-of-the-art power system. We have high confidence in their ability to penetrate the interference field that surrounds the zone without incurring any significant damage. However, in event of an uncontrolled landing, standing orders are as follows. Hold position and await instructions. Do not attempt to leave the quarantine zone. Do not communicate with local inhabitants in any way. Should some be found alive, do not approach abandoned scientific establishments. They remain under strict quarantine. Friend, you have no crafting recipes for me. I want to see if I can come out back on that like more main path. And then we can push up from that main path. Oh no, he's fine. We're friends. That's what I'm looking for. It might indeed be. Oh no, this looks like more fucking tunnels. Okay, I'm in a completely different area. I don't know if that thing attacks me or not.
Looks safe.
No, it doesn't.
This land is not safe. You should be cautious in this land. This land may kill you.
I think I've realized that, friend.
Don't know the password, do you?
Hey, they're not friendly. Let's go back to the land that's apparently safe. I'll figure out which... I think it was this one. Oh, it's apparently the one I came through. Never noticed any of that shit. Yeah, never mind. I don't know what they are. Okay, it's the same.
Don't do anything stupid, friend.
Yeah, we're not going to deal with that right now, 'cause I think 4 of them. Is this where we came in from? I think it is. Then... means there's no real safe pathway. If we try to go through the other exit and we go around that way... that's fine, we friends, game. I'd really like to just find one lead. Okay.
Steady now. Steady now.
Oi,
Let's have no
what
bloodshed.
made that noise?
I think this is where we came from. If we go this way around, go past our friend. And instead we go this way around. We've been this way as well, though. Yeah, that's definitely another bunker. Let's just follow the pathway till we get to where we're trying to go.
Hello. I don't know you, do I?
No,
No, I'm sure I don't. Not seen you around here before. Your lot
don't want
should
to
be
kill me, which is a
wondering
nice
what's about
change.
that village. It's safe. That is where you came from.
No,
The village. Well, course you're not one of them. You're a stranger to these dales, aren't you?
correct.
Clear as crystal now I look at you. And I'm good at reading people. It's a right handy skill. Especially if you want to get any good business done. My name's Molly. If you've got out to trade, I got some bits and bobs for sale. They kept what they were doing hidden from us locals, right up until the day the atom plant went bang across the mere. Well, you won't find any boffins left here now, but turns out they've been digging out secret bunkers all over the place. Riddle these hills like woodworm in an old sideboard. I might just know the location of one or two of them. Not that that kind of thing comes for free, you understand. You've met old Nat. He's a good soul, is Nat.
Well, that
Could talk the
sure.
hind legs off a donkey. Well, any friend of his is a friend of mine. Oh, well, I suppose it can't hurt to give you a little something for free. I heard some outlaws found a big door nearby, one they couldn't get open. Now, only the boffins would have built something like that. They said it was signed, the interchange. It's inside a bunker that overlooks
Yeah.
the quarry, if you've been over that way. Here, I'll mark it for you. Well, before everything were a mess, I used to be a tinker. Travelling round, fixing things for folk. Sharpening knives and scissors. Selling pots and pans. Afterwards, couldn't get stuff off the markets to sell anymore. So I thought, Molly, my girl, you need to become a broker. That's what I do.
Okay.
I sort out deals. And I do it fairly. Reputation's about the only thing worth spit now.
What do you have? Celtic. Okay, she does have that, which is
How's this sound? We do a bit of trading. And here's the thing. I get right gossipy when I'm trading.
okay. So I just
I
actually
bet
have to
you
trade
wouldn't
with you.
mind hearing a bit of local gossip, would you?
Never.
Make a trade, and maybe I'll throw in some information for free.
Really? I just want to keep. Yeah, I don't.
You need anything, Molly will be here.
Your money. I hope still not finds you healthy and the business going well. Speaking of which, I've managed to source a few extra goods recently that you might not get over in your parts. If you were ever to have a customer whose special needs couldn't be met by your current inventory, just send them over to the woods. Always happy to greet a new customer. All the best, Billy. I don't know if that would piss her off. Okay, let me just go to this town.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority of the quarantine protocol.
Don't know what any of those words meant, friend.
Well, well, well. Just look what the cat dragged in. Pay attention. This village is under military occupation per the
Really wanna hit him.
quarantine protocol. You're new round here, eh? Which means you're free to enter. Just keep your nose clean, all right?
Uh-huh.
Keep it civilized. No troublemakers.
I found the local village one time. The place is under the control of a group of soldiers calling themselves Protocol. Being a stranger here means the soldiers will let me in wander freely. It seems though I was warned not to cause any trouble.
Keep it that way. Be normal.
I mean, can use the slot. Best game. We use the seesaw? No. Kind of.
Look, for the 100th time, we're here
prefer to protect civilians and get this mess sorted out.
All right. Get a lot sorted out by kicking the elderly out of the rooms,
If you
do
just
ya?
let us have a crack
You know
at
what
the
the captain
outlaws
said?
around here, we
We
can get
have to
rid of
move
them and
anybody
take their
vulnerable
supplies.
inside the
2
inner
birds,
perimeter.
1 bullet.
Vulnerable! The bloody cheek of you!
I mean, you do look
Ah,
100.
At least the outlaws have the common bloody good.
Right, listen to me, you old knout. Orders is orders. You obey orders, or it's the jug for you.
You never took us
The
in
jug.
I'd die there.
To think
You'd
I
never.
used to whinge about
Watch
my
me.
hometown being
You should
boring.
be thanking us for
I give
protecting
my
you.
IT
You know
to
that?
be back in Swindon
Aye.
now.
I suppose so.
You suppose so. Let me hear you say it.
Thank you. Thank you for
I mean, I wouldn't exactly call that intimidation.
So gather your tap and get out.
Don't be causing trouble, all right? Do as you're told, right?
What the fuck are they, robots? Oh, graveyard.
Please, God, let the seal put me behave yourself, Sibby.
I'm assuming this won't piss people off.
I don't know why the locals act like that. You're protecting them.
Is anyone in the church?
Why here of all places? If they resolved to do something so awful. Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed today. Please leave. Please, I beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go. Please. These are awful times. If news of this gets out, things will get worse, I assure you.
You just murdered someone.
Tell no one. I know how it seems, but I would not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village. It's vital the military don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse.
Sounds like some hot fuzz greater good thing.
All I can concern myself with right now is keeping this quiet. I must decide what to do about this before any soldier wanders in. I would suggest you let all this lie too. The matter is best left to the village to handle. Maisie, a local girl. She must have got mixed up in something.
You don't
The
say.
weapon that was used to a peculiar choice. It puts me in mind of those debauched druids out in the woods. Well, we call them druids. I'm not sure what they call themselves. The
Okay, I don't know. Maybe they went to D&D.
return of some distinctly atavistic, indeed thoroughgoing pagan sentiments around here. The following sprang up in Casterfell Woods shortly after, in the ruins of an old castle, and has since bloomed into a vicious cult.
I like cults.
Certain death. That's what you'll be met with if you choose to enter the woods. I advise you to stay well away. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to work out.
What do you want? I had naught to do with Maisie's death, I swear.
Jesus, you can also
In
not
God's
speak
name.
English.
And neither did the vicar. He's a good man. If this gets back to the soldiers, they'll cart him and me both off to jail.
That was a very interesting way to spell and say jail.
We had naught to do with it. I always liked Maisie.
Well, of course you did.
She
She's dead now.
probably
You
got
have to
on
say
the wrong
that.
side of someone on account of her. But you should leave. This is village business, and none of yours. Like I said, this is none of your business, stranger. If you want to play detective, stick to the crime scene. Leave us bystanders alone.
Aw. Do I have anything maybe which I can just... None was found on Maisie Higgins' corpse in the church. Her blood is still in the paper. Spotted some possibly foul play. I'm going to camp out at the ruined cottage by the Mayorview Hotel to get a better look. Oh yeah. Playing fucking little detective. We're gonna play big detective now. And not get murdered.
You'll do the right thing, I'm sure. God go with you. What in heaven's name shall we do with you, Maisie?
Strange not to be set around Guy Fawkes night this year. Still, there was the events at the Atom plant, and there was more than enough fireworks for anyone would say. We are all glad that the radiation scare was short-lived. Mr. Pierman was saying, still signs that the army were expanding their camp on the other side of the wire. I don't understand why it feels as if we're being treated as a threat to the country at large. No cool, like, priesty stuff. I don't really know what I want, but, like... A page, some information about Kepler star. Kepler star, the common name for Kepler supernova, the last supernova visible to the naked eye. To date, it occurred in 1604 in the constellation of that person and was visible by day for over 3 weeks. Oh, fuck. Well, it's difficult to estimate the range cannot have occurred more than 220,000 light years from Earth. It was observed and recorded by disparate civilizations across the northern hemisphere. Church dungeon. There'll be some cool secrets in the fucking church dungeon. Dungeon. Oh, this is just a crypt. That's lovely. I need to find another fucking stash thing. Friends. A report that the scientist Garrow was captured and carted off to the protocol camp in Skethamore. Seems like that location of the prison keeps threatening us with. Tread carefully. They've been on high alert ever since she showed up in time. Might be best lay low until things calm down, eh? Okay, we did the fucking basements and, you know, church sex dungeon. Let's see what's up here. Yeah, I desperately need to find a transport thing. I don't know where I don't know if they're in bunkers only.
Poor Mr. Wilmore and that prisoner there.
I just want some humble hairdrops, not in fancy.
full of martial law, this and special powers that.
Ugh, bunch of little Hitlers.
Our David ever came back from
Please, don't make us hurt you.
See how big metal bugger.
This city is very big. Yeah, but can I save manually? Hey chat, that is where we're gonna watching this on YouTube. Thanks so much for watching. Come join us live sometime. Link down in the description below, like always. Most of all, thanks for watching, and bye for now.